President Trump making his long-awaited announcement on worldwide tariffs from the White House Rose Garden Wednesday. The new tariffs of at least 10% on all imports will take effect on Saturday and impact not just trading partners around the globe, but consumers right here in the U.S. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar reports from Washington.
President Trump calling Wednesday Liberation Day for the United States as he announces his most aggressive round of tariffs yet. Despite warnings from economists and executives that this will push up inflation and raise odds of a recession, the president says this marks America's declaration of economic independence.
This will be indeed the golden age of America.
The president announcing a new minimum baseline tariff of 10% on essentially all imported goods. Additionally, the United States will start charging what President Trump calls discounted reciprocal tariffs, meaning the U.S. will charge trading partners tariffs at half the rate they charge for American goods. For example, China charges 67%, so the U.S. will now add a 34% import tax on products made in China. The president originally said reciprocal tariffs would be an exact match. Taking effect at midnight, 25% tariffs on all foreign autos. Trump listing off companies like Apple and Merck that have recently announced new products in the U.S.
We're going to produce the cars and ships, chips, airplanes, minerals and medicines that we need right here in America. The pharmaceutical companies are going to become roaring back. They're coming roaring back. They're all coming back to our country because if they don't, they got a big tax to pay. And if they do, I'll be very happy.
My concern, along with a lot of people's concern, is, okay, these tariffs, they may create jobs, and Apple may invest $500 billion and build a new plant somewhere. But how is that going to impact my family's ability to stretch a paycheck for another 2 weeks?
Many companies say tariffs could impact prices in a matter of days or a week. And this is likely just the beginning, as many trading partners, especially in Europe, plan to retaliate with additional tariffs of their own on American-made products. Now, there is a Democratic-led effort in the Senate to limit the president's ability to tariff Canadian goods, but it's unlikely to go anywhere in the House. On Capitol Hill, I'm Atra El-Nashar.
Well, as you just heard, the Senate did pass a resolution aimed at undoing President Trump's tariffs on Canada with a vote of 51 to 48. The resolution would end the national emergency declaration Trump signed in February, in which he cited the flow of fentanyl into the U.S. as the basis for the tariffs. Critics note little fentanyl has come from Canada. In a post on Truth Social early Wednesday morning, President Trump blasted the measure. He argued he would not move forward, saying the Republican-controlled House would not approve it and he would never sign it. 4 Republicans voted in favor of the resolution, including Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski, Senator Susan Collins of Maine, and Kentucky Senators Mitch McConnell and Rand Paul.